Grand Rising. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever it is doing for you. So I'm getting ready to do topic of discussion and insight. And I'm kind of late. It's 10:54 p.m. where I am. So I'm a little late. I started not to do it, then I said, nah, I can't do that. So, that's what we're getting ready to do. Okay, topic of discussion and insight. So our topic is alignment, of course, obviously. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you are returning, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you. Your love, support, like, shares, comments, and subscriptions. So the smoke is an incense because my plants, and I got a vase of flowers up here, and yeah, it's flowers and a bunch of plants right here. And y'all can't see them, but they like all right here. The whole space is filled with plants and flowers. However, it's attracting little the I seen some gnats, and I don't do bugs, and it's so crazy because I love nature, right? But the gnats, I don't do it. And when I moved my flowers, I was rearranging my stuff. I moved them flowers, and yeah, not for me. Hey, I-90 West. Hello, funny and insightful. So yeah, I had to go ahead and light an incense and let that smoke clear, clear that out, because I don't, baby. No, baby. My day was pretty good. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you for asking. How was your day? And, baby, I got a job. Too many, if you ask me. Too many jobs. I need a damn break. A vacation would be nice. Took a vacation and it didn't feel like a vacation. Here come the trolls. You already know it. But I hope you get you a job, Ann. Because trolling can't be a job. You can't be getting no money from that, I'm sure. And if you are, baby, it ain't worth it. It is not. Anonymous, you're gone. Hello from Indonesia. Ooh, y'all on the road already. We ain't been on here 5 minutes. Hello, Ryan. Uploads. Anyway, visit the playlist section on my channel. Okay, it's all of these videos can be found there. Watch them whenever you need a little motivation, inspiration. All right. Okay. Hello from North Carolina, Rayford Dawkins. Okay. Thank you, Chris Chandra. Hello, Melly. Mealy. Melly. I hope I didn't butcher your name, honey. You gonna pull up to Ohio? Well, hello, Melissa. Nice to meet you, honey. Hey, Arlie. So, y'all, our topic is alignment, okay? Oh, with the mermaid. I was talking about mermaids at work earlier today. Isaiah. What's going on, Isaiah? I love mermaids. My favorite. Mermaids, dolphins, and horses. Hey, Alexia Flores. Good to see you, Isaiah. Hello, Kenneth. Tiwari. Virendra. You know, if I'm butchering you guys' names, I apologize. I'm trying. Hey, Lou 72. Hello, Barry. Good morning, love. From India. Alexa, volume down one. I don't know why I'm not getting. I wonder why I'm not getting those email notifications. That's crazy. But I will check. I'll look. I do not have TikTok. My social media platforms are listed in my description section of my videos and also listed in my about section of my channel. Those are the only social media platforms I have. So if you can't click the link to it directly from my videos or my channel, it's not me. Okay? All my platforms have the same name. Except I have a private group on Facebook called Love Is as Love Does. So it's usually by invite only. Okay, it's a community space. Oh, you want to know about my country? It's something. I'll say that. I don't do private chats. I definitely do one-on-one spiritual coaching sessions. That information is also in the description section in my about section on my channel. Hey, Sacred Sacrifice. I like your name. Jesus loves you too. What do I do, Rayford? I do a lot of things. I respect people's religious preferences as well. I do a lot of things though. Yeah. I cook. I clean. I guide. I assist. I create things. Yeah. And more. One lady did the one-on-one stuff. You from Australia? Ooh. Hello, Hussein. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna get on here tonight. I've been trying to put together some paperwork because I will be offering. So some of you may or may not know, and it would be the perfect time for me to tell y'all. So I know some of my day ones know about um, me doing addiction counseling classes and all of that stuff a couple years ago. So I'm in the process of updating all that stuff so that I can offer a different type of service online for addiction counseling. So that's what I've been putting together. So I'm a little late. JC, I don't believe in using vibrators. Even though that's not what we're here for, I don't mind telling you that. Just next time, keep it to yourself. And I'm not going to block you because you just may learn something over here. However, I am going to put you on a timeout. Oh, Crisco. I couldn't even tell you that one. Yeah, I like peaceful. I deal with enough chaos. Or have dealt with enough chaos, should I say. So I love peaceful. You know what, Luz? 72. Hopefully it won't be that long. But look, the topic of discussion and insight. So some of you may or may not know that these are open for discussion. The only thing that I ask is that you keep it respectful in the chat. Okay. Don't disrespect anyone in my chat or on my channel because I don't want to have to block you. I really don't. I would prefer you be able to stick around, engage in the chat respectfully, and ask questions, share insight, because that's what we're here for. to grow and learn better together. Okay? So, you know, that's it. Oh, thank you, Crisco. I appreciate it. The best, I don't have that. Someone else asked me that the other night. But fortunately, I actually work every day. So I don't, that's just not, you know, doesn't apply to me. Oh, Mike. I won't be giving anyone any chocolate for Halloween. Loose 72, I wasn't talking about blocking you. You've been here a while now, so if I was going to block you, I'd have been did that. There's no reason to block you. You haven't been disrespectful, and I appreciate that. So thank you. Hello, Crazy Belle. I am wonderful. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hello, Votes. Nice to see you. So, our topic is alignment, and just really quick, I'm going to go through this as quick as possible. Okay. But like I said in the video, a couple days ago, dang, I look like I complain a lot. I don't. I stay to myself. I'm big on keeping my energy to myself. Yeah. Looks can be deceiving. Because I don't like hearing complaints. And I don't like complainers. So, yeah, read that wrong. Hey, no ego. What's going on, love? I'm not a nurse. You know what's oddly crazy? My doctor asked me last week, she was like, don't you have a background in nursing? And I said, huh? What make you ask me that? She said, I swear I thought you had a background in nursing. I said, I did nursing school years ago. Years ago. Right? No problem, love. I thank you for the super chat. But, and then right after, my son was like, Ma, why you don't go to nursing school? You always trying to take care of somebody. But I took it as him trying to be funny. Then somebody else asked me the same thing. I've been getting that question a lot. But no, I'm not a nurse. Mm-mm. My heart can't do it. You know, I have a real strong, genuine heart. And I'm very sensitive, like very much an empath. So my heart can't take seeing people in pain and distress. You know, I don't like it. And then I don't like to be restricted in caring for others. So as a nurse, you kind of like limited to what you're able to do for people under certain circumstances. And no. And I'm the type of person that it's immediate action. If I see something wrong and I know I can help you, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. No, I'm not tired. Not yet. Good night, no ego. God bless you as well. Thank you. So the questions were to ask yourself, what do you, before you can be in alignment for anything, you have to be mindful and know what you want to align with. Okay, because your actions and the behaviors and your habits, that's going to align you with whatever you align with. So you have to ask yourself, what do you want to align with? And then exude those same behaviors, okay, with what you wish and desire to align with. Because you could lack, let's just on the surface level, you could lack integrity and you're gonna align with some bush that lacks integrity. Okay, just to keep it simple, right? So ask yourself what you want to align with. Okay, in order for you to align with purpose, it requires you to step out your comfort zone to an extent. I'm not saying get, sometimes you have to get fully uncomfortable because you have to release parts of you that can't grow, that aren't meant to grow. There's parts of everybody that are not meant to grow. It's not a part of your elevation. So it falls. As you grow, it's gonna go. Okay? So just keep that in mind. All right. But like I said, knowing what you want to align with is going to help you align with what you desire. Okay. So being, that's like when people say be the person you want to attract. That's cool to be the person you want to attract and do what you know, that's all great and good. But it's all energy. So you want to be mindful of the energy because when you go to try to manipulate energy, your energy can also be manipulated. So just keep that in mind because you could be manipulating energy to align with something very specific. However, just keep in mind how you manipulated the energy to align with something because that energy can also be manipulated again to knock you out of alignment. So that's why I always say just make sure you being genuine in your intentions because intentions matter as much as some think they don't. Make sure you being genuine with your intentions. Okay? Everything is about intentions. The you know how I tell y'all words are spells because they are. So when you intentionally speak ill towards people or on people or directed towards people or whatever the case may be, you can guarantee for sure the intention behind that is going to determine how that comes back to you. Okay? So it's kind of the same thing, or pretty much the same thing when you're trying to align with something, with purpose, with what you desire. So just keep that in mind. You also have to be mindful about what you need to change, how you need to change, what needs to change, but you got to be real with yourself in order to do that. You can only change if you're real with yourself. You can only change if you're honest with yourself. Not just being honest with yourself, but being honest about your circumstances, your situations, um, your relationships, your partnerships, whatever it is, okay? You got to be real with yourself before you can do any changing. Just FYI. Then you want to be like, okay, are you trying to align with something high vibrational, or are you trying to align with something in a low vibrational energy? Because that matters. That matters too. So either you're going to align with something in your higher self, or you're going to align with something in your lower self. So you want to be mindful of that too. Because the people you be around, the thing, like I said before, the actions you take, the habits and behaviors, that's going to determine that. So just be mindful. Keep that in mind. Um, Sir Mod. You silly. Why I look up, that's the first comment I see. Oh, that's funny. Hug you back. Hello, Perk the Jerk. Hello, Boo. Love you back. Hey, Mooey. Hello to you. Muscle Man, you funny. You've been liking my IGs. Oh, that's you. Good morning to you. So yeah, y'all, you know, that's pretty much the gist of that. Just to keep it on the surface level. Thank you, Mohan. At the clarinet. Interesting question. Man, my forehead is big. I can even put my glasses up over it too. Yeah. I use it mostly to hold my glasses. Thank you, Moe. A lot of y'all don't even be needing no food stamps. Don't get me started. Because I already spoke my opinion on that. The other. Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, I don't wear makeup at all. No, I don't. I don't like itchy skin. I have very sensitive skin. So I don't want to be scratching my face and eyebrows off all day long. No. Hello, Sophie. Yeah, so my eyebrows are what they are. I don't wear makeup at all. I had makeup put on me one time, and that's when I was going to Paul Mitchell Cosmetology School, and that was part of one of our exams. We had to do someone's makeup, and we had to allow someone to do our makeup. And, nope, I don't do that either, Dr. Cheese. Nope. If I wear false, he said false hair. If I wear some false hair, it'll be some type of braids. No, I don't do that. I don't like it. It's itchy. And it stink to me. But you know, to each his own. I'm not judging nobody's preference. Do your makeup, your hair, your nails, press on. Whatever it is you do, baby. It's just not for me. I, I, I appreciate God's creation. You know, I feel like my mama and daddy created something great. Someone. Okay. So, no. I thank God every day for what he created. What's up, Ray Miller? How you been? You haven't been here in a minute. Yeah, hopefully I have time to go get my nails cut down and repainted this weekend. I need to, because I need to get my feet redone too. Ooh, Moe, I like that. I love honey too. Hey, B Right, how you been? Well, Frankie William, you got to go. You could have kept that to yourself, honey. Thank you, Mohan. I appreciate you. Yep, Darius, that's what they say. What's up to you, too? I don't have a very favorite scary movie. What people consider scary movies, I don't. I like the scary type of movies I like are like paranormal activity type of movies. But I haven't watched any in years. I don't watch TV. Same thing, different day. And now you're a goner. I love you back, Azam, Omaria. My favorite movie, Ghost is one of my favorite movies ever. It's really, really old though. Be right. I haven't done readings in a long time. It's been months. No, I don't do readings anymore. It's been months since I've done readings. That's all that rain, Isaiah. Good morning to you. You was scared of Carrie? I actually liked that movie. It wasn't scary to me. Oh. My favorite singer, Whitney Houston. Yep, Whitney Houston. It's nighttime where I'm at too, Dodge, but it's morning where somebody's at. So obviously that didn't apply to you. So stay in your lane, Unc. Who's your favorite singer, Mue? Tell your mama watch her mouth. Dodge, I'm gonna just put you on timeout, baby, cause you on one today. I'm gonna give you a little timeout. Come back, try it again, baby. If I were to give you $1 million right now, would you go to them? Go to who? Thank you, Renato. I appreciate it. I don't know why y'all always asking me to sing. You know what? I wrote a song yesterday. Was that yesterday I wrote that song? I was just sitting at my desk, like in deep thought. Why I just thinking in my thoughts, And I wrote a song in 20 minutes. That's probably record time for me. Because the last time I wrote a song, it took me about 2 hours. And I thought that was quick. But yeah, okay. Yeah, yesterday. It took me 20 minutes. I wrote a song, a whole song. And I was just like, dang. But I write down everything I do. It's habit. I like to write. And I like to sing. I enjoy it. Do I like rock and roll? I like some. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I like a lot of music. Hear my song. I am gonna I actually am gonna sing my song and I'll post it. I am. I'm gonna do it this weekend. I appreciate you, Temporary Shadow. Thank you. Good night, be right. Hello, in-law. I'ma sing it this weekend. I ain't gonna do it right now. But I'm gonna do it this weekend. And I'm gonna record myself. I'm probably gonna sing it in my microphone. Cause you know what's crazy? I never use my microphone ever. It's just be sitting collecting dust and I clean it off. Whole sound system I don't never even use. But I'm gonna start using it. You said read. If you talking about doing readings, I don't do readings no more. I love to read. I got a ton of books. Every month I buy new books. All kinds. Mostly inspirational. I like meaningful music, soul-filled music, music that inspires others, that actually talk about something. I'm not into the music with the pimps, the hoes, and the clothes, and the jewelry, and the money. I don't give a shit about it. Oh, I like Charlie. Not much of a Drake fan. I like the old Drake. Like, is he still with Young Money? I like the Young Money Drake. The old Young Money. Like, eh. eh, you know. I like some Post Malone. He got a couple songs I like. I love Kim. Yes, I do. See, don't cap. Now you capping. Your daughter is a singer? Oh, my daughter does, she wants to produce music, but she can sing and rap. Super talented. Super, super talented. And then my sons, when they first heard my daughter's music, they was like, "Can you believe your daughter sound like this? This really her." And I'm like, "Yeah, I can believe it." You know, I know my kids' talents, so of course I believe it. Yep, another one bites the dust. Okay, Dr. Cheese. Okay, don't cap. I ain't even had to. I knew somebody was gonna say something. Ain't kneeling to only God. Quit playing. I didn't even want to address it. I just blocked them. Cause who got time? We ain't got time. But I appreciate you speaking up. I don't know why people like to come over here playing. Don't come over here playing. This is not the playground. Won't do that. Quit playing with me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So let me ask y'all this. If y'all wanted to align with a specific type of love, or what you desire in love, or what you want in love, or a relationship, or a marriage, how would you do that? How would you prepare yourself for that? Would you know how to prepare yourself for that? If that's what you wanted to align yourself with. Since our topic is alignment, and I pretty much went over everything else. Fist. What? Boy. Danielle, what? He he like the only person that said my whole name. I like it. Ooh, I don't call myself that. I don't identify as that. You gotta know that the woman loves you more than you love her. What? So, and even if in Muay, it's more than just what, you know, but, one day I might share that. So Dr. Cheese, what about the woman loving herself or loving God more than she love you? As a man, would you want your woman, or as whomever, it doesn't matter, wouldn't you want your partner to love God more than they love you? Because I personally feel like that would be unconditional. Because loving God comes unconditional love. So a woman could love you more than you love her, but does she love herself? And does she love God? Those two are more important than the love she's going to have for you. Because the love she has for herself and the love she has for God, that's showing you the love she's going to have for you right there. Just that alone. So that's something to think about. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's just my perspective on it. Okay. No, God is not religion. People are religion. People are religious. God is not religion. That's people are religious. It's a difference. God has nothing to do with religion. That's people. Yes, Muwe. As Muwe said, come on now. God is love. So God is not religion. And I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. It's a difference. But I strongly believe in God. And like I tell y'all every day, I will always encourage everyone to get to know God for themselves and within their self. Because God is where? Everywhere. But most importantly, God is here. So I'm always going to encourage you to get to know God for yourself and within yourself. Jackson Martinez, I live in the U.S. A. I know that's right, don't cap. Smart man, smart man. Because I am loose 72. Thank you for noticing. It can be Dr. Cheese. Blessings to you as well, Nick Hussein. It's really chilly here. It's rainy. It's been raining all day. Not too windy, but rainy. What kind of beans? I like beans and rice, but I like chopping my onions up and cooking them with my beans. It's more flavorful. And I cook my beans in chicken broth or vegetable broth, depending on what kind of beans I'm making. No problem. Thank you. Dr. Cheese, you pretty much right, okay? Yeah, it's all about how you use your words in the context and what statement you're making or the topic of the conversation. They just make everything complicated, honey. Right, Killmonger. I love beans and rice. Chicken, rice, and peas. Absolutely, Michelle. That's one of my favorite things to cook. My sons like that too. But I prefer, me and my 18-year-old son, we like curry chicken, rice and peas. I cook that a lot. With the right amount of veggies. Mm, so good. Okay, Texas boy. I'm not Jamaican. Nope. I I used to date this Jamaican guy that I used to cook, like he used to love for me to cook for him because he know I cook. I've been cooking for over 20 years. So he knew I could cook. So I will always cook for him. Um, but I used to want him to cook because, like Jamaican men can cook. They can cook. Men can cook. I don't know why. Listen, I will say this forever, and I'm a cook. Like, I'm a real cook. And I cook everything, all different types of cultures of food. I can cook it all. But when I say men cook better than women, a lot of women get offended. And I get it. I understand that's not the ideal thing, but men that cook can really cook. Like, they don't be playing. They can really cook. I know more men that can cook than women. My son, my 18-year-old son, my 20-year-old son, oh, they can cook. They cook. My kids can cook. But they cook better than some women my age. I'll be 39 in December. They cook better than women my age or older. So, yeah, I love cooking. That's my peace and comfort. And it's not so much as eating the food. I love feeding other people. It's the gift of the hands when you can feed and nurture someone's soul and uplift their spirit through a nice meal. You know, it's truly a blessing. Beats, what you know about Lilith and Eve? That'll be a good conversation to have. Because I love talking about Lilith and Eve. Because a lot of people think they know Lilith, but they don't. Yes, there's a difference between Jamaican food and African food. I feel like is the taste is different because I've had African food and Jamaican food, authentic African and Jamaican food. Is definitely different. Definitely, both are good. I think both are good. I ate both for a very long time because I've been around all types of people, all types of different cultures. So I like both. I am not the youngest. I am the second to the youngest. I'm the oldest daughter and the second to the youngest. And yes, I have been married before. I don't really call it meh. On paper. Okay. Just make that clear. I'm not big on eating other people's food at all. And only because if if I'm there while you're preparing it and cooking it, or I know you have good food and good energy, I don't mind. But I'm big on energy, very big on energy. So you can't eat everybody's food because everybody don't have good energy, and that main ingredient is love. So if you don't have love genuinely, naturally, I ain't eating your food. Mm-mm. Nope. Don't want it. 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 My favorite food is authentic Mexican food and Italian food. Do you? I cook a lot of Caribbean food, but clearly I'm not from there. Um, I got this shirt from my job. I didn't feel like changing my clothes. I had cleaned my house. I got off of work and felt like cleaning. So I mopped my floors and stuff and wiped my doorways and door handles and stuff off. I was bored. I wasn't bored because I had stuff to, I just felt like it. I just felt like it. But yes, it's a I guess you could say it is a sobriety shirt. I work for a mental health and recovery support center. So it says recovery is beautiful. I think it says something on the back too. I don't know. it it says something back there, I believe. Something like that. But this paperwork I'm working on, after I finish that and get all my stuff, because I got all these addiction counseling certificates and stuff I don't use. So it's about time I use them. I just be sitting on certifications and don't do nothing with them. I'm in the U.S. in Ohio. Thank you, Theodore. That's so crazy. My grandfather's name is Theodore. And today it's 11:58 p.m. He passed away on Halloween some years ago. You don't have to, like, recovery. I know recovery is centered around like addiction and stuff, but there is all types of addictions. It's not just drugs, or alcohol. You can recover from life. But for real, like, I'm laughing, but you can be recovering from life. You can be recovering from trauma. You can be recovering from alcohol, drugs, addiction. It's all types of addiction, though. Like, sex addictions, and you could be recovering from that. Recovery is deep. It runs deep. It's more than just one or two things. So, hey, King Grayson. For real, Trey Hill. It's a lot of people look at recovery as you only recover from drugs and alcohol, but no, it's so much more than that. Is that a bad thing, Moe? I don't think that's a bad thing. Or, I mean, maybe if you have too many, that might be not so good. I don't know. Oh, you have it in a supplement form. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You better know it, King Grayson. That's a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. Let me pin this up here, okay? Because I like that. He said, recovering from anything that was taking control of your life is a good thing. True indeed. Absolutely. You think I'm putting on makeup right now? I don't know how I'm going to do that. I need to put on some of this Carmex because my lips feel like they about to fall off. My channel is about healing, learning, and growing together. We laugh, we talk, we chat, we have open topics, open discussions in regards to, well, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Saturday, we do topic of discussion and insight, which is an open discussion for everybody who cares to join or share insight in the chat. I come with the topics. Or we might choose. I might let y'all choose them. It depends. Um, Tuesday and Friday, we do what is your perspective of love and why. Those are usually topics in regards to love, relationships, matters of the heart. Every day, I do Rising Wisdom to start your day, which is just a positive affirmation to get you along your day on a positive note. You know, everything is in the playlist section on my channel. So you can revisit it whenever you need a little motivation, inspiration, a good laugh. You might hear some music, who knows? That's big up to y'all, okay? But I appreciate you. That's big up to y'all. on that note, what time is it? We went over an hour again. We weren't supposed to be on here that long. So I'm getting ready to get off of here. It's after 12 o'clock. I know, yeah, enjoy your Halloween if you're celebrating, okay? Enjoy. I'll see y'all in a few hours for the rising wisdom to start your day, okay? Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll be back here with the what is your perspective of love and why topic, okay? Y'all be blessed, nothing less. I appreciate y'all for keeping it respectful in the chat to those of you who did, okay? Healing is my purpose for sure. It is a major part of my purpose. Absolutely. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be blessed, nothing less. Peace and blessings to you as well. Talk to y'all later.